This video is going to look at the difference between the content browser and the content tab in D2L. When you are on the home page of your course, you will see the content browser on the right side of your screen. This will give you a very quick, direct link to materials in the course, but it does not give you all of the information that the content tab will give you access to. So if you need to go quickly to some material in the course, then you can use the content browser, but otherwise we want to use the content tab. And this is where I recommend that you always start, especially when we're starting a new module. So when you come into the content tab, you will see a menu on the left side of the screen that gives you access to each module. In the table of contents page, you'll see all of the modules represented with their introductions, but we want to go even further than that. So let's go into module 4, just like we did through the content browser. And instead of going directly to a document, we're going to see an overview of the module with introductory material at the top, objectives for the module, and a list of activities for the module, which can serve as a nice checklist for planning. As you scroll down through the module, you get an idea of how much is involved with this particular module before you get to the place where you are going to work on your big assignment. So again, this broad overview of the module gives you an idea how much is involved, what might be involved, and can help with planning your time. It gives you an introduction and a checklist, but we want to go even deeper than that with our information. When I clicked on the link to Module 4, all of the submodules showed up in the menu on the left side of the screen. When I click on one of these submodules, then I go into just that submodule and I can see every item in that submodule with introductions where they are needed. So it will tell you how long the video is. It might tell you how long a document is, so you'll know what you're getting into. And each of these little introductions are meant to give you a quick idea of what this document or video is about, so that you will have a focus point moving into the material. You will never see these descriptions if you access material through the course browser. So that's why we want to use, through the content browser. That's why we want you to use the content tab. Now, when you go down to our section, we're still in the same module, but we've gone to the submodule on readings, assignment sheets, and sample essays. And then you'll see this is the assignment sheet that gives you guidelines and requirements for the argument essay. This is one of the articles you will read for the argument essay. This is one of the articles you will read for the argument essay. So this way it becomes very clear what the purpose of these documents is going to be for you in working on this assignment. And then you don't have to wonder, what are we writing about? But again, you will not see this information in the content browser. We also have sample essays that show you that let you know that these are essays that other students wrote, and gives you an idea of what you can look for as you read through these essays. Okay, so this is the difference between the content tab and the content browser. The content browser will give you a very quick way to get to course materials, but it will not give you any material description. And the content tab will give you everything you need. You just have to go content to module to submodule. Remember to always start at the top with the content tab.